Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into irrational. 16 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Unsound. Which means not based on sound or reliable evidence or reasoning. Unsound. For example, this submission appears to us unsound on several grounds. Number 2. Arbitrary. Which means based on random choice or personal whim, rather than any reason or system. Arbitrary. For example, an arbitrary decision. Number 3. Mad. Which means of behavior or an idea extremely foolish. Mad. For example, Anthony's mother told him he was mad to be leaving Dublin. Number 4. Daft. Which means foolish. Daft. For example, that's a daft idea. Number 5. Illogical. Which means lacking sense or clear, sound reasoning. Illogical. For example, an illogical fear of the supernatural. Number 6. Unreasonable. Which means not guided by or based on good sense. Unreasonable. For example, the bill placed unreasonable demands on industry. Number 7. Absurd. Which means wildly unreasonable, illogical, or inappropriate. Absurd. For example, what an absurd idea. Number 8. Senseless. Which means lacking common sense. Senseless. For example, it was as senseless as crossing Death Valley on foot. Number 9. Laughable. Which means so ludicrous as to be amusing. Laughable. For example, if it didn't make me so angry it would be laughable. Number 10. Groundless. Which means not based on any good reason. Groundless. For example, your fears are quite groundless. Number 11. Ridiculous. Which means deserving or inviting derision or mockery. Ridiculous. For example, that ridiculous tartan cap. Number 12. Nonsensical. Which means ridiculously impractical or ill-advised. nonsensical. For example, this last comment is really a nonsensical generalization. Number 13. Crazy, which means foolish. Crazy. For example, children get all sorts of crazy ideas. Number 14. Silly, which means having or showing a lack of common sense or judgment. Silly. For example, another of his silly jokes. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Hitting the subscription button is the best way to stay connected. See you in the next video.